And hey there folks, this is Omega here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn. So, today, like I said, I've made, I shouldn't have said that, but I made a new character. I started on a different server. I actually started her on the same server as my main character, Lamia. So if anybody wants to join me in Lamia, you know, go ahead and join the server, and I'll be playing. I mostly be playing my, you know, original character. But if you guys need help or anything, you know, go ahead and just hop in and, you know, give me a tell or something like that, or hit me up on YouTube, or you know, give me send me a message or something like that. But anyways, let's get started here. So I guess what I did from the last episode here was I actually finished the first quest, and then I turned in you know, the first main quest. But I finished my first quest to become a Lancer, as you know, turning into this person here. But as you can see from, you know, looking at the little icon there, it has to be a certain level to be able to, you know, go to the next, or do the next quest for Lancer. So if I talk to him, as you can see from there, Spears of the Fearless, that is my next, you know, quest. But I have to be level 5, so I'll wait on that for a bit until I hit level 5, and then I'll come back to them. So anyways, let's head over here. And this time I am playing on PC, so I'm just playing on 720. So if you guys want to see 1080 stuff, I'll do 1080 too. But as right now, I'll just be rolling with 720, just to save, you know, a little bit of the size of the file and whatnot. So what am I doing here? I'm actually going to go to the main area where we started. Different enemies like this. Let's take on these squirrels here. Ooh, did I miss that first one? Wow. There we go. And leveled up to level 3. Okay, so for what? I'll give you guys a little look here. As you can see from the top of their head there, you can see those little icons on top of their head. That's actually in your hunting log here. Everybody gets one. You know, even a miner or something, you know, other crafts that, you know, uses crafts. You actually get one. Depends on, you know, your certain job level, or let's say not job level, but a certain job. Each one has a different, you know, animal or beast you have to fight and whatnot. So most of them start out with the same ones in the beginning. Usually ladybugs and squirrels and fungers here. Let's go fight some, you know, ladybugs here, and then as you can see from the bottom, it says, or see from there, it says little ladybug, and it actually tells you where their spot, they're located at. So if you open up your map here, actually let's open up our bigger map. Gotta get in. Oh, yeah, okay. So we haven't explored it yet, so that's probably why. But mostly if you explore the area already, it should actually tell you where, you know, you're located at. So you can see from there, this is the Jade, what's it called again? So Jade, so that's where they'll be located at. And you can see from here, yes, they are here. So let's go take out these guys here real quick, and we'll get some EXP from them too. So you get some EXP from killing them, and then achieving your goal of killing a certain amount of, you know, those squirrels or ladybugs and whatnot. So, and then you can see from the our little see this real quick. Kill this person, squirrel here. As you can see from our log here, it actually tells you, you know, what you have done. So if we went up here, it actually tells us, you know, we killed 2 out of 3 squirrels and whatnot. And then when you achieve that, it'll give you the full EXP, and then it says, oh, hunting log complete. So we've done the squirrel hunting log. Let's take care of the ladybug hunting log here real quick. So it's not too bad right now. It's kind of, what time is it now? About 9 in the morning, and it's not so, you know, It's not. The server load isn't too bad right now, so as you can, yeah. I mean, I remember the first time I started playing the game when it first came out. It was bad. Oh my gosh, it was bad. You wouldn't find an enemy. Luckily, in this game, it's like DC Universe. If you know, since you can see from the videos, I do play DC Universe. You do actually get somewhat of an EXP and whatnot for attacking the same monster as somebody else who attacks it. So you do get, you know, clear for that and some EXP. But you have to do like a certain amount of damage before it, you know, it'll let you have the EXP. So and one more. I think I have to kill one more. There we go. And I like what you really want to do first is use the feint as a lancer. Feint first, and then attack with the other one, because the feint actually slows them down. So you can see from here. You see the icon under their name. They're actually slowed down a bit. Get rid of this here. And then you see the new move there. I actually got a new move. It's called Vorpal Thrust. That actually has to be comboed from True Thrust into Vorpal Thrust. So as you can see from there, it'll give you more advantage. You can literally do that, but it's not as strong. So if you go run through True Thrust and then Vorpal Thrust, it does a lot more damage. So it has like a little damage boost from comboing them. So that's the coolest part. I am level 4, so alright. Let's sprint ourselves back to the main quest here and talk to the lady so we can start our main quest. We could probably teleport it back, but why use that? Because that's like a 10 or 15 minute recharge for teleport, so, or return I should say. So we won't use that. We'll just run ourselves there because this is Final Fantasy. Do a lot of running. A lot of running. I'm getting a little lag spike here. There's a lot of people hanging around here, that's why. Alright, so you got this one opened up. Let's talk to her. Okay, so it's gonna send us outside. I think it says outside. As you can see from the map here, you can pull it back here for a second. And then you can see where it actually tells you where you have to go. So I gotta go to the Central Shroud here. As you can see from there, it actually says to Bangkok. Bangkok. We'll see. So we gotta go to Bangkok here. Let's head over there, do some more running. So there's some different ways to, you know, locate where you have to go. Just pretend if, you know, this quest wasn't in Central Shroud and it's in a different area. You can actually click here, go to map, and then it takes you to a different type of map. It takes you to the map that it's actually higher up where you actually can see where the other places are. So it will actually tell you, like, pretend it'll be in the East Shroud. It actually shows you right here. It'll be like saying East Shroud. The little you know, green exclamation point would be, or check mark would be here. But for this one, we're in the Central Shroud, so it shows where the Central Shroud is. And that's the coolest thing about, you know, Final Fantasy XIV or Realm Reborn is it actually shows you where a lot of the stuff are, or the main quest, or even the side quests too. So you don't have to always be, you know, just hopefully you hit the right spot, or you have to read the text, and hopefully you find out where you have to go. So you can look from down here, and it actually shows you where it is. So I gotta go to Menak, and it's down here. So, Gelfrid, what are you doing? Let's go. Probably get some. Yep, complete that quest. And a lot of the Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn quests are a little just kind of like, oh, go talk to this person, or go and you know, find me 3 items, and then that's it. So that's pretty much Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Let's actually go here. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with level 5 gear. So we could also talk to this person here. They'll sell those gears. Armor. Get rid of this here real quick. It's in our way. So we're gonna go with head, chest, hands, and whatnot. Okay. I don't think I had enough money for any of these. So we could probably roll with do some quests here real quick. And get a little bit of money, so. And you can start any of these quests, whatever you want to. So, you could. I think you can start maybe like 4 or 5 quests, and they'll show all the way on your right side. I'm pretty sure you can start a lot more, but I like to keep my little area over here as small as possible. So maybe 4 or 5. As you can see from here, it's already cluttered up a bit. So I'd like to actually do this one here, and actually show us where we have to go. So we have to go down here and fight some Yarzons, Bog Yarzons. So let's actually head down there. They might be a little bit strong for me. I think they do aggro too. So, and they're in this little like area here. It's like a little cave. Ooh, they're level 7. I think we can take them on. We'll see. Yeah, we can do it. It's not too bad. Probably have to take a rest after, killing one. We'll see how it happens. Oh, did I miss that? Oh, man. So, one of the coolest things about Final Fantasy XIV is, if you can see from here, unlike Final Fantasy XI where you have to rest to keep your HP and MP going, for this one you don't, in Final Fantasy XIV here, you don't have to do that. It automatically does it as long as you're out of battle. It automatically goes up pretty quick too, so let's actually pull this guy back here. Follow me, please. So yeah, you don't really have to rest or anything. That's the coolest part of Final Fantasy XIV. They kind of made it a little quicker, so you don't have to always have to rest after every battle. I mean, if you play Final Fantasy XIV, resting after every battle just takes forever. Forever. So. Oh, and they're also on my hunting log too. As you can see, they are probably down here somewhere. There we go. I need one more, and then I need a black F to actually get to get some of the EXP for that. So you see from the hunting log there, sometimes you need 2 to kill 2 enemies before 2 different types of enemies before you can actually get that bonus EXP from there. So after I take these guys down, I'll probably go fight those black Fs so there, and then get the, I think it was 1,200 EXP. Slow him down here real quick with Faint. And hit him up with Truth Thrust. And should be dead. There we go. Always forget to use Faint. Hopefully nothing aggro's. Oh my gosh, don't aggro, please. Oh, he's fainting again to slow him down. If it aggro's me, I'm taking off. Run, run for my life. You can always run away too. Fate system. I won't do that yet. We'll see what happens, as we go on. Maybe I will roll one real quick here. It's level 4-1. It just started, so. And fates you can find fates placed throughout the whole area here. Each one has a different, fates, what you have to do. Sometimes you have to fight certain monsters. Sometimes you have to do this and do that. So, really depends on what it is. So, for this one, I actually have to defeat these Funger guys. So. and that guy's quite strong, and that's the reason why he's taking him out pretty quick. But this is a really good way to get some EXP too. You don't get as much as you do your main quest, but I mean, you know, it's a good way to grind EXP, mostly if you need that extra EXP to get to the next level. It's a pretty good and pretty fast way to do it. They spawn pretty quick throughout the whole area, so. And you can see from the little bar here, I can't click on it, but you can see from there, once that bar fills up, and then it's done. So do as much damage as you can, and then go from there. Alright guys, sorry about that. Ran into some technical problems, so unfortunately I won't be able to show you the rest of the fate, but it was pretty much done by the time I had problems there. So I did get a little bit of EXP, I think it was like 400 EXP, and a little bit of money, so that's what your fates are pretty much. You go in, you do your thing, and then, you know, you get EXP after that, and then later on we'll go and talk about some of the little smaller stuff you get. So anyways, we finished all of what we had to do. We actually have one more quest we have to run here, so let me get to that quest real quick. You have to find those these guards that are kind of just loafing around. So it's actually, there's one right there. Let's head over there. Oh, that's not him. Sorry, sir, that's not you. You're not loafing around. Anyways, they're over here. There should be one. I want to say right there. There we go. He is sleeping on the job. Okay. He runs away. He gets scared. Like, cracking that whip. Get up. Gotta do your job. So there's one over here somewhere. Let's head this way. There's one right there, and there should be one right here. I'm gonna talk to this guy first. Doop, doop. And get to your job. And then let's go talk to this guy over here. Oh, he's not one. Never mind, dude. Keep chilling. Over here. Here he is. There we go. Alright, so let me talk to this guy here real quick. Turn in the quest. There we go. And then pick whatever you guys want to pick. It depends on what you guys like. There's some food here for you guys, but I don't mind the food. I could always go and buy them anyways, so I'll just pick the 10 pieces here. And these pieces, you can sell them for money, so they're actually like, I think about $200-300 per piece, or 200-300 gil per piece. So go do that. Got a little bit of money off of that guy, and get a little money here. Oh, and I already hit level 5, so we can actually do the other quest. Let's actually go do that real quick. Let's see how much money I have first. 400. I should be able to. I should be fine, I think so. So what I want to do is actually look for, you know, since I'm a disciple of war, I use, you know, more of attack sense, physical attack. So I'll be buying pretty much things that increases my strength and dex. You also have, you know, other stuff here. You know, for mages, there's these ones that increases intelligence and mind. If you're a mage, you want to do that. So then they're all, it's pretty much split by different levels. So you got your level 5, level 8 armor, and then whatnot. It goes all the way down to your, you know, your feet pieces. So let's actually buy this one first. Let's buy a body piece and hands. Hopefully that's right. Belts. I don't got enough money for belts. Let me quit my stuff. Oh shoot! Yeah, I guess so. We'll just finish that quest and then, you know, equip back my headpiece there, because that headpiece goes up until I think level 10. I think it was. Sell some things here. I'm gonna sell my 10 pieces here. Oop, I don't want weapon. I want battle gear. And you can do different types of quests to get all these anyway, so you know, you don't have to buy them. But I like to buy them. Because sometimes I just get a bunch of money and I don't use them, so. Okay, so I didn't really get all of whatever I needed to get, so I would actually need to go and, you know, farm more money to get more, or farm more stuff to get more money. But I could actually go do my level 5 quest here, my Lancer quest. So actually I'm going to do a return. And then what this will do is just teleport me back to the big old crystal we started out. Yeah, actually you could also get all these stuff right here too, if you wanted to. Like I said, easy enough. So I wouldn't need to buy the next one anyways. A lot of the quests gives you different armor and stuff like that too. So I would check around for different quests that might give you a certain type of armor you actually need or you actually want. So let's actually start this quest here. Let's real quick. Let's see. Okay, slay 2 of them. But we could go and slay some squirrels first. We could use our mouse if I wanted to, but I'm okay with that. So I'm going to come back out to the first area here. New Grandinia. I can also talk to that guy to get started quest too, but I won't bother with it. I'll just do these 2 quests. We should hit out here real quick. Boom. Okay, let's knock out some squirrels here real quick, and then you can finish up that quest. These are level 1, so it shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, it's not too bad. It's quite easy. A lot of these side quests are pretty much the same. You know, you have a lot of just kill a certain amount of stuff or go to this area and then, you know, fight the monster that you have to fight. So a lot of them are pretty easy stuff. And like I said, they usually show you where the enemies are anyway, so you don't have much, you know, to kind of just look around and hopefully you find it. But how many more do I have to do? All done. But first, let's go finish out this quest here real quick. It tells us here we gotta go here, Spear of the Fearless. So let's head over there real quick. As you can see from here, as you can look at all those fates there. This one's a battle. Oh, that one just disappeared. That one's a battle fate where there's a bunch of monsters spawn. This one you fight one little thing, one boss, and then this one you have to gather items. This is another battle one. So they spawn all over the place. You can see from what level they are. You can just go to them. There's a level 13 fate, 14, 30, and 31. So you want to do the one closest to your level. I think you have like a buffer of like 5 or 6 levels before you have to level sync to that. So maybe once I get to a certain level, I could show you, you know, how to level sync and all that stuff. It's pretty easy. It actually shows it on the on your HUD here. So let's take out this black F's here real quick. Oop, I want to do this one. Faint to get him to become slow, so that helps out a lot. Oh, we got 2 more. Let's take these guys out real quick. And then if you saw just a few seconds ago what his attack is, you see that? The red cone there, that means, you know, move out of the way. He's doing a special move, so you want to avoid that. A lot of times mobs do that. They actually show, you know, their range of attack or the range of their specials. So you want to avoid that, and then, you know, move to the side or move to the back. Or some of them have attacks where it just goes all around them, so you want to move as far as you can out of that. You might get hit anyways because of the lag and whatnot. So you know, I always just, you know, look at it real quick and then just start running, because sometimes, you know, the ones that hit the most are the bombs, and you know, sometimes they're pretty much one hit kill. And I leveled up, boop, and I learned a new move too. And the bombs are the ones that you want to avoid the most, because just like in any other Final Fantasy games, they hit a lot when they blow up. So, so I gotta finish up this one real quick. I just go to them and spawn them, and I gotta fight them. Yay! Okay. Let's do Keen Fury. What does that do? We'll see. We'll see what that does in a second here. Slow this guy down here. Totally forgot about that. I should really probably move that to my R2 circle button, because that's usually what I hit first anyways. So I probably want to move that, but let's go check out what Keen Fury does. It's actually actions here. Increases parry rate by 40%, so it's more of a defensive attack. So unless you're soloing like we are right now, it's probably pretty cool. But the cooldown's a little too long, anyways. We'll take this out real quick, and then we have to walk back because, as you can see from down there, my return button hasn't fully cooled down yet. So I need to wait a bit until it goes back to until it lights up. So unfortunately, I have to run my butt back to where I have to go. So run. Let's turn in this quest real quick. Oh, guess I'm not done. Where do I have to go? Oh, back to Central Shroud. So, one more thing before I head over there, I guess. Go back to the plaza. And then gotta go back to Central Shroud to finish up the mission here. So, and then by that time I finish with that mission, I should be able to do my return. So, be a lot quicker. But since I'm heading over that direction anyways, I'll go turn in the quest here, the main quest real quick, and then get some more EXP off of that. And then once we finish up the Spear of Fearless, we could call it a day, because the video has gone way too long. Like I said, I'm just way addicted to this game. It's taking over my DC time and all of that. It's probably the only game I really play other than Diablo 3 and Grand Theft Auto 5. But my cousin's playing Grand Theft Auto 5 right now, so I'm going to let him finish that. And then I'll just probably do some more Final Fantasy stuff. And then some more Diablo stuff. I don't know if I want to do some Diablo things. I just hit Nightmare. I have played Diablo 3 before, so I mean I had it on PC. I got up to Inferno, and then I quit because it was way too hard. Because most of the time you either have to buy from the auction house or hopefully you'll find the items. So, but I heard that the PS3 and the Xbox 360 version were a little bit easier because the fact that there's no auction house, so drops are a little bit much easier to get. So that's the coolest part about Diablo 3 for the PS3 and 360. And they are taking the auction house away from the PC version, so they'll just pretty much be like the PS3 version without the the dodging you can do. So anyways, let's see where we have to go here. Slay the creatures at the collapsed pillars. Let's actually sprint there, see what they have. I think we have to go up this little path up here. And I can't really go back to playing Final Fantasy XIV on the PS3 anymore. It just lags big time. So I can't play those anymore. But so I'll be playing on the PC now. Like I said, I'll see how anybody wants it on 1080 or not. I could do 1080p, but I kind of want to just stay on 720 to be more off because of the file size and all that. So all right, let's see, all done. The person who's helping me out, so, and people can help you out too, and it counts towards them too. So don't be afraid if people are fighting against the enemies you're fighting against. There we go. I forgot to slow them. Like, I think the next episode I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna use Feint as my circle button. It's much easier that way, so I could slow them out first and then start attacking them with the other buttons. So my R2 circle would be Fate. Because you gotta do whatever you gotta do to slow them down, to keep them, you know, kind of off their pace a bit. Because I don't have any healing powers yet, so fortunately. Okay. Oh man, my return isn't back yet. We get a cool cutscene, I guess. Let's see what it is. Assassin. Oh, never mind. Some cool guy with cool armor. He looks evil. Anyways, we'll skip that. I don't want to spoil anything for people who still want to play. I'll talk to him. And since we already got our feet already, so I think I'll just take the armor. I think armor would be good. And there you go. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks awesome. So actually, let's talk to this guy again and see what level it is. You know, you do the next quest at 10. So we gotta wait till level 10. Oh, we got a weapon too. I forgot about that. There we go. It matches the armor too. That's pretty cool. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video here. I'm gonna be, you know, doing more Final Fantasy XIV videos here. We'll see how far we can get into this. I mean, I want to go all the way, but unfortunately for a lot of the dungeons and stuff, I'll be running it with my cousins and whatnot. So it'll be on a different character, but I just want to show you guys, you know, different things, you know, tactics and whatnot we could go through for the dungeons, or mostly the, you know, the beginner dungeons, because they're pretty easy. Once you get a little higher up, they're a little tougher. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, if you guys want to come and chill with me or play with me, I'll be on Lamia. You can either hit me up with on YouTube here, hit me up on PlayStation Network. You know, I put down my you know, name and PlayStation Network name and all that, and even my character here. But I'll be mostly maining on my main character. So his name's almost the same. This one's I think his name is Omegabalmung. Yeah. So. His name, my original character guy's name is going to be Omegabalmung. So hit me up when you guys need help or anything. You know, guys want to play, level up and whatnot. My dude's level 41. My cousins, my brother, like level 35, 36. High tier, level like 38, 39. So anyways, I'll see you by next time. Peace.